Hello, what's going on? I just had my mic muted and that would have been terrible. So this is a quick video today. I just got some mail. Can't see that. All that. Oh. So last month or a couple months ago, I went ahead and brought the Osho Zen Tarot, right? And I went to a friend's and everything, and her mom had these tarot cards and gave me a tarot reading. It was amazing. Thank you again. You know who you are. But I liked them so much. They were so different from, they're not traditional tarot. They're Zen tarot cards. So they changed the major arcanas out. The minor arcana's been changed. Like, it's a tarot deck, but it's a Zen tarot deck. And it's different. I'm an Aquarius. I like unique things. My hair is hanging off my beard. But, so I went ahead and I placed an order for this deck. Now, when I got this deck delivered, like, it's just so cheap. It's a counterfeit deck. These decks are supposed to be out of print, not supposed to be, people still be printing them and they're making counterfeits. I'm too far away from the camera, but these edges, like, it wasn't trimmed properly. The cards are like really flaky. Like, they're peeling, they're cheap and they're peeling, and they got scratches all over them. So I was like, no. Ended up contacting the seller. I got these off of Amazon, and the seller ended up refunding me, and they didn't want the cards back. I'm like, what does that tell you? So I don't know who I'm going to give these to. I got an idea who I'm going to give these to, but yeah. Don't care for them, right? So I went online to Facebook Marketplace and I found me the originals. Somebody was selling them. I had to pay a total of like $70, rounded up, to get my hands on to this deck. Now the original coming. If you are like a 90s kid, a millennial who grew up throughout the 90s and stuff, and early 2000s, and you remember VHS cassettes and VHS tapes, you know how they came in those plastic covers and everything that you had to open up, kind of like a book. Well, that's how the original decks is supposed to be like. So we're gonna find out together. And guys, it was a little bit of a hellish because I did this via PayPal for the payment. Oh, they sent me a thank you card. I did this during PayPal, and like, guys, you know how much stuff I have already sent to this place from PayPal, but for some reason my old address was still on there when I made the purchase for this. So bless her heart, it's not her fault. The person who sent this to me, she lives in Canada, and she sent me a picture of the packaging to show me what the box was gonna look like. I was like, cool, yeah. And then I saw and I read, I'm like, that's my old address. No, but you know, us as Aquarius was intelligent. I went ahead and just did a mail forwarding, change of address and mail forwarding to this address. So all my old mail, even though I don't got old mail going to that house no more, it's been a year and a half, going on to almost 2 years since I left. I was able to have the post office redirect this to me. So, crisis averted. Oh, she sent me a thank you card, guys. Ooh, look at this. Shaman. This is a round card, tarot card. Shaman of Cups. That is interesting. Copyright 1981 by Mother Peace. I really like that. I like that a lot. Alright. A thank you card. Ooh, everything just keep falling out. Dear Robert, thank you and many blessings. And I'm not going to say her name and everything, but you know who she is. Thank you so much. A little tiny card that says, Ichabel, be faithful and loyal to people and causes. Yes, be faithful and loyal to people and causes. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Well, you know what? I guess the first name won't hurt. Thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate it and stuff. And oh my God, I wish you so much more business. And actually, I think I'm gonna put a link to her Facebook Marketplace post, because she has a lot of decks. And like, she asked me if I wanted any other decks, but the thing is, I got one too many as is. I really try as a Terran not to connect too many decks. Only in the last few years have I started expanding on my tarot collection. And it's here. Oh my God, it's it. Look. Ah! You see the difference? This is a case that flips open. These are the legit real deck. This is what I thought I was gonna get in the mail. I paid extra money for this because I wanted the original, and I got these fake cards. Oh my God, the book, even the book, and it's in good condition. These are old. Oh, the book is black and white. See, this book is actually in color. Yeah, they put this one in color, so that's one main difference. But this one's got this glossy finish, and they didn't even get the gloss just right because it's peeling and everything. I should have did this on my webcam. Webcam video is better than my cell phone video, but I didn't feel like doing all that extra for that. And this one is a matte finish. It's black and white. Black and white. I should have turned the exposure down, but that's okay. And you can see this one is color. So that was the only difference, but I would take my black and white over that. Oh my God. And I'm going to count these. There should be 79 cards, because this one comes with one extra card known as the Master card. So, but these are so beautiful. Oh my, and they glide. Oh, they glide. Oh, they glide. Guys, they're gliding. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. I couldn't do it just now. It messed up. They're so perfect. Oh, I love that. They're not scratched up. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20. That's 16. So I should have 19 here. Oh, here's the Master card. See, and that was missing the Master card. It didn't even have the Master. How you gonna send a tarot deck that don't got all the cards in it? Master. I got the Master. $18, $19. I got all my cards. These are really, really beautiful cards, and I am so blessed to even have them. Like, I know I'm a little bit far away from the camera. I am sorry. I don't know how clear you're gonna be able to see this, but I'm trying my best. I'm loving these cards. You saw the Master, but I'm going to show it again. That's the Master card. I really wanted this card. I was so disappointed when the other deck didn't get it. That one's really shiny. Oh, aren't these amazing? So the elements, so all the these are based off the philosophy and belief called Zen and Tao. So Tao and Zen, I don't think they're. I know they both come from the Middle East and stuff. I don't know how much related, if they're both the same thing or stuff. But I know, or if it's like Catholicism and Christianity and stuff. I don't know. I just know that these are called the Zen Tarot. And I believe they're based off more of the Tao belief and religion. I do got a book on Tao, and it's really, really great. I like it. But so all the major arcana has been replaced. Then the minor arcanas have been replaced too. I believe they got a suit called Rainbow, which took over for cups. They got clouds, which took over for swords and air. Then they still got fire, and I believe they still got earth. So that's what they end up changing up in here. The cloud's supposed to represent how cloudy our thoughts can become when they're filled, when our mind is filled with a lot of racing thoughts and stuff, or how clear they can be when there's not a single cloud in the sky and we can see clearly and everything. Right, last pile. I'm gonna double check, but I know for sure there's cloud, rainbow, fire, and I think it's either water or earth. I think it's actually water, and rainbow took over for earth, and I don't know why rainbow took over for earth, but we'll find out. Guys, I'm telling you, if you can find the original, it is so worth it. Yes, you're gonna have to pay some extra money for the original, because the original was printed like years ago. I want to say these came out in like 1980. My bad, I'm off. These were released in 1994, but like that tells you the age. Like they're just almost as old as I am. I was born in 91. These were in 94. Like, geesh. But they're amazing nonetheless. I will be incorporating these into my tarot readings. Alright. Well, I went to page 1. Alright, so yeah, there's fire, there's water, there's clouds, and the rainbows. Clouds took over swords and air, and rainbow took over earth, which is supposed to be the mastery of the physical. I guess I gotta go to the first suit to figure out how to read these, because this is not trying to let me know. Page 160. Wait a minute, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Also, aha. Oh no, I can't find the session where it went over why they changed the suits out. Aha, found it. So I'm just gonna read this page for you, and then I'm gonna end this video. These 56 cards are divided into 4 suits representing the 4 elements, each marked with a particular color-coded diamond to distinguish them. And of the predominant color of the suit, the cards of the water suit have a blue diamond, those of fire red, clouds have a gray diamond, and rainbow has a rainbow-colored diamond. As in a regular deck of playing cards, the suits of the tarot each contain court cards which have here been stripped of the importance of their aristocratic feudal titles and given names to simply represent the different opportunities for mastery over the 4 elements that they occupy. The suit of fire corresponds to wands of the traditional tarot and represents the realm of action and response, the energy that moves us into situations and out of them again when we follow our gut feelings rather than our minds or our emotions. The water suit replaces the traditional cups representing the emotional side of life and tends to be a more feminine and receptive energy than fire, which is more masculine and outgoing. Clouds have been chosen to replace swords, traditionally the suit of air representing the mind. This is because the nature of the unenlightened mind is precisely cloud-like in the way it blocks light and darkens the landscape around us, preventing us from seeing things as they really are. But there is another aspect to clouds that must not be overlooked. They come and go, and therefore not to be taken too seriously, like we take the swords very seriously in traditional tarot. We really do take the swords seriously. Finally, the suit of rainbows in this deck takes the place of traditional suit of discs or pinnacles, representing the earth element. This is traditionally the element representing the practical, material side of life, but in keeping with the attitude of Zen, that even the most humble earthy activities contain an opportunity to celebrate the sacred. The rainbow has been chosen for this suit, and using the rainbow, which brings the earth and sky, matter and spirit, which bridges the earth and sky, matter and spirit, we remind ourselves that in reality there is no separation between the lower and the higher, that indeed it is a continuum of one total energy, and that heaven is not some remote place high in the sky, but a reality waiting to be discovered right here on earth. Those are the cards. Hey. And I'm gonna read the back real fast, and then it's over. I'm done. I got stuff to do today. I got plans to make a tarot video, so I gotta get off here if I can make a tarot video. When life seems to be full of doubt and uncertainty, we tend to look for a source of inspiration. What will happen in the future? What about my health? And what about the children? What will happen if I make the decision and not that one? This is how the traditional tarot is often used to satisfy a longing to know about the past and future. This Osho Zen tarot focuses instead on gaining an understanding of the here and now. It is a system based on the wisdom of Zen, a wisdom that says events in the outer world simply reflect our own thoughts and feelings, even though we ourselves might be unclear about what those thoughts and feelings are. So it helps us to turn our attention away from the outside events so we can find a new clarity of understanding about what is happening in our own innermost hearts. The conditions and states of mind portrayed by the contemporary image on the cards are all shown as being essentially transitional and transformative. The text in the accompanying book helps to interpret and understand the images in the simple, straightforward, and down-to-earth language of Zen. So this is the Osho Zen Tarot. I'm happy that I got my hands on it now, because I will be using it here on this channel to do some tarot reading for you guys. So anyways, thanks for joining me, and I am out of here. So y'all have a good one.